going to show you what's in my makeup bag. Yeah. My makeup bag is actually a pencil case, I think. It's got unicorns on it. Let's see if I can get the light. Oh, there we go, unicorns. But I don't care. It fits things in. It's a bag. Who cares? So there's a lot of people that I follow, fashion bloggers and things like that, especially gothy and alternative type fashion bloggers who they have a lot of, you know, expensive makeup from places like Sephora and things like that, which is good, which is all good. But I don't have a big budget for makeup, and I love makeup, but I don't have like, you know, I don't have like $50, $60, $70 to go out and blow on makeup. So I have tried the Kat Von D makeup because I like Kat Von D. I like her style. The colors are great. But if you want to see, I do have a video about my disappointment with the liquid lipstick. But there is a video for that. But I thought I would show you what's in my bag because most of what I wear, not all, but most of what I wear is just your typical drugstore makeup. And I was going to show you what's in my bag and what I like to wear. So in here is just kind of like my everyday makeup that it fits in my purse, so it's always with me. This is, now some of the stuff has worn off, but this is e.l.f. brand. And what this is, it's really cool. It's a primer stick on one end, and it works really well. Like I used to have the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, which is a good primer, but this works too. And it's super cheap, and it's e.l.f. So I was pretty impressed by that. And then on the other side, there's like, it's like a gel kind of tip pen. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a gel in here, and so you can turn any eyeshadow into an eyeliner because you can just dip this in and then dip it into the eyeliner and then into the eyeshadow, and it becomes like a colored eyeliner. So it's kind of a really cool and neat product. I can't remember what it's called and the name has worn off, but it's just like in a tube like this, and it was not expensive at all, and it completely works. I have in here some brushes as well. They're by Kit, which is like a pretty mainstream drugstore thing. This is the first one I have, and this is kind of like this is what I use for like foundation, and this goes like this, so you can make it very loose, or you can put it up and make it a little more stiff and together. I find it works really well. I like putting foundation on with a brush as opposed to like a sponge, although I haven't tried those egg-shaped ones. I can't remember what they're called offhand. The name escapes me, but I haven't tried those yet. But I find this to give like a smoother finish than the brush did. So, and again, this was like a very inexpensive, and it just goes like that. And then I got this little, it's a bit dirty, but I got this little one by Kit, and it's got mini brushes in it. I love it. Look at that, mini brushes for like for all of your eyeshadows and things like that. So I love this thing because it just zips up and away you go, and you've got like 8 different brushes in here, which is pretty amazing. And then for eyeliner, again, the name has worn off of it, but it is the NYC brand. This eyeliner I swear by. I've tried more expensive liquid eyeliners, and this one always comes up hands down as the best one. I personally prefer liquid eyeliners, like it comes out of the tube and it's got the little brush. I prefer these over the pen, and it lasts longer. And this stays on like all day, no problem, and I think it was like $6 Canadian, so pretty good. The next thing I have is eyeshadow, and this is the color Riche. I think it's L'Oreal, and I can't remember, this was like smoky something they called it, but it's got, see there, it's not too dirty, but you've got your black, you've got kind of a charcoal, a silver, and a white. And these are the colors that I typically wear. Like I have a big NYX palette with colors, but this is one I typically wear, and it's like the perfect size, and I just dropped something. And it just fits right in there. So perfect size for me. And then mascara wise, I believe this is the Colossal mascara. I think this is Maybelline. Mascara, I've been told by makeup artists, is pretty much the same. It's really the brush that makes the difference. This one's pretty good. It's just like a standard, you know, kind of mascara. I have long eyelashes, so I don't wear fake eyelashes. I've had people ask me, do you have fake eyelashes? Are you wearing fake eyelashes? But no, these are my natural eyelashes. So I just need like a little mascara to just kind of, you know, brighten them up a little bit or darken them up a little bit, as they say. And then for lips, I have, this is NYX lip liner, and it's in burgundy. Burgundy. See. There we go. That's it there. Again, this was inexpensive. It totally works. It works with the color, the red color I wear, so that works good. And then I have this, my lip color in here. It is the Superstay 24 color. This is an Everlasting Wine. This is Maybelline, and it lasts all day. I can eat, I can kiss, I can do whatever, and this lasts. It lasts all day. It does what it says it does. Other long wears I've tried haven't held up, expensive ones, but this one does. So why fix something that isn't broke? So I wear this, and then because this color is like just, it's close to what I want, but it's just not quite what I want, I then go over it with my MAC Dark Side. And I find that like I put this on wet, and then I put the dark side over it, and it stays, and there you go. Obviously I'm almost out. I have to get a new one. So that's my everyday makeup. The only thing in there that's kind of like a more expensive brand is MAC. Everything else was at the drugstore and inexpensive, and it works for me, and it lasts like all day, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something that's inexpensive, that, you know, gives me the look I want without, like, you know, breaking the bank, so to speak. So let me know, like, what are your favorite drugstore brands? What do you like? You know, exactly, what do you like? Put in the comments below, like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.